100% return am I getting?
Hello, this is Mr. Novak's statistics class. Today we're going to talk about statistics.
What if, like, without you looking, I just hit the stop button and then you thought you were being filmed this whole time, but you really just...
That'd be so tricky. I wouldn't know how to react.
Yeah, I might do it.
Completely throw me off.
I might do it.
What is this for?
Oh my god, I'm so
It's
sorry.
just, actually because if one of you guys gets really famous, then I could sell this space for a lot of money.
Oh, thank God, I was thinking the same thing.
Or better yet, if you guys become really successful politicians or something, or I could.
You'd be like, I taught him everything he knows.
I'm going to the NBA now,
Or
man.
she knows.
Go to the NBA?
I'm going
You go to the NBA?
Yeah, I'm not going to college. I'm play here in Europe.
What am I gonna do with my life?
Play a year in Europe?
Alright.
Nice, Rachel.
Alright, sweetie.
I can get past the SAT, so.
Rachel, that could have been done a lot easier. I don't know.
You look like the nerdy intern who's like carrying everyone's stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
money.
sorry.
Perfect. Can I borrow from you?
And we're
Oh
like,
my God, wait, what?
it's not mocha.
Stop it. My choke card is insufficient funds. It hurts.
It is insufficient funds, that's what your choke card is.
Or it has.
Alright. Sorry.
Are we in English class?
You should present well
Is it department day tomorrow?
at all times.
No, I don't think so. I know. Yeah, my first class is in
I almost passed
12:20.
12:30.
Same. I'm sleeping. My alarm's going off
I'm
at
gonna sleep
11:30.
till 11 and go to lunch.
Yep.
Wait, what? What are you guys talking about?
My English department.
Tomorrow?
So my first class isn't until 12:20.
Tomorrow's
damn it.
Harvard Day. On weekends I wake up.
Damn it! I don't have English on Tuesdays.
No way. That sucks. I have 2 English classes and I have them both tomorrow. Come on, come here.
When do I have it?
Wait, is English department day tomorrow?
Oh my God, watching.
Guys, stay in school, or else you'll be digging holes like these
Do you
guys
see that guy
outside.
just like do that?
I'm so hungry.
You might be really happy.
What?
You might be really educated.
I'll tell you what. I dig holes in the summer, and it's not fun, and I want to stay in school because of that.
Yeah, but maybe he did go to college and he'd like staying in college.
That's not why.
Maybe he likes
Undercover
digging
bot.
holes,
Yeah, maybe he's
man.
undercover.
Don't judge him. Digging holes is like it's a respectable career.
Not, I mean, yeah, it's respectable because you realize how much it
You
sucks,
can't
and
do
you
100
respect people
squats
who
in a
do it.
row.
Long
Okay.
table.
Really?
So tomorrow? Oh my God, really?
Lauren has to do
Can
that.
I just tell you that
Yeah,
I have
I
2
feel
English classes off tomorrow, which means I have classes
25
second
now.
period and last
What?
period.
Stop. At all.
Because you're on.
Why?
Doesn't mean you're better than me.
You gotta
No,
put
I didn't
out
realize.
sunscreen.
That amount of redness is like, did you not feel it or something?
I don't because my first class.
Yeah. It's hard.
Oh lord.
Yes.
Oh my.
Americans.
Oh wow.
You guys burn so easily.
I told you you should go on sunscreen. You're red, white, and blue.
Whoa, fireman right there. That's just gonna like peel off.
Brendan, how many times did I offer you sunscreen?
You offered it like once, and I said no thank you, and that was it. That was the end of it.
3 times.
Alright.
I just can't focus.
So, if you can't focus, take a deep breath.
I don't know how helpful that is.
Okay, bro.
Oh my God.
A deep breath.
You don't know what that is?
Know how helpful that will be.
Well, marginally helpful, right? I'm not going to solve problems in the world right now, but it's better than nothing. Right? We can whine and complain, or we can try to fix things. 2 good options.
Children.
Alright, children.
Really?
You guys are all in very separate desk form right now. That's fine with me though. So today, did you have a good weekend?
No.
Nope.
Yeah,
No?
not yeah, like I
No.
said, not at all.
I
I just
did.
had a good time playing
No.
with the sun.
I went on the water slide yesterday.
Alright, Casey went on the water slide yesterday. Can anybody top that?
No.
I also went on the water slide.
Lena Dunham Instagrammed a picture of my car.
I beat someone in pool.
I
Okay.
bruised my rib on the
Right,
water
that's your
slide.
car?
Hear about the
Well, like my car is
circumstances?
in the back of her Instagram.
I bruised my rib on the water slide.
Okay, good. Oh, sorry, not good.
Oh, ow.
Like she took a picture
So,
of my car.
here's what I want to do today. Listen. I hope you're all doing well and that you're rested, recovered, ready to have fun, work hard. We're going to talk about maybe one more really statistic-y thing, and then we'll start to do some
Games.
not games, but a project later this week. But the last thing I want to do, Aiden, stay with me, is talk about confidence intervals today, which are cool, just like everything we've been doing has been cool, but confidence intervals are also cool.
Why are they cool though?
What's the coolest
Explain
thing you've
why they're
ever
cool.
taught?
I've taught a lot of cool stuff, so that's really hard.
Is
But
this the coolest thing?
maybe.
Okay.
Why are they cool? Because you know when you look at stuff on Gallup.com, which I can show you. In fact, let's go there. Brendan, thanks for that question.
Would you ask?
That's all I do. I ask great questions.
That's good. You bonus points. So, yeah, what did he ask again? While I'm bringing this up, for homework, you guys were asked to study for a quiz on hypothesis testing. So, in addition to introducing confidence intervals, we will review.
For the test tomorrow.
It'll probably won't take the whole period. It'll be like 2 questions on hypothesis tests or something. Gallup.
Good morning, WN.
Thank you.
It's you.
It's me. All right. Do you guys know what Gallup is?
Yeah.
So people with laptops open, I don't think you need them open. You can see clearly enough.
They said we were all going. Oh, we're not all going to Gallup.
No, we're not. I'm the only one going to Gallup. So, what should I click here? Oh, Casey. Positivity.
Nepal is vulnerable.
Obama.
Let's see.
One of the.
Well, they have daily polls. So, classic one. Maybe
No,
this is
no,
boring.
I'm bored of
We're
Obama.
bored of Obama. Okay, how about something like
Worried about money.
worried about money?
It's about me.
Okay, so Gallup Daily, worried about money. Each result is based on a 3-day rolling average. Don't worry so much about that. But here we can see that between August 2013 and today, what's been pretty true about the percentage of people who've said that they're worried about money?
It stayed the same. It's
It's kind of stayed the same. So, Eugene, can you read this here for us?
The Gallup Healthways Well-Being Index tracks daily the percentage of Americans who worry about money. On a 5-point scale, where 5 means strongly agree and 1 means strongly disagree, Gallup asks responders to rate their level of agreement with the following statement. In the last 7 days, you're worried about money. Gallup classified those who respond with a 4 or 5 rating as worried about money. Daily results are based on telephone interviews with approximately 1,500 national adults. The margin of error is plus or minus 3 percentage points.
Okay, so this is interesting for several reasons. The question they ask, is it binary in response? No, Anna, why not?
Because it asks on a 1 to 5 scale.
That's on a 1 to 5 scale, but yet we're looking at something that says 35% are worried. So worried, not worried is binary. How do they make it not binary to binary?
Less than 4, less than a 4 or 5 is not worried, and plus like a 4 or 5 is worried.
Good, so they just group things. All right, so I'm glad we have that. Also, let's see. What's going to happen if I
Shorten it.
It's a bummer that they don't have more data. So they only show us back to August 2013. I wanted to go back in time. Why did I want to go back in time? Yeah, especially when do you think, if I could look maybe 10 years back, what would I see?
Sorry, before like the market crash? Maybe?
Yeah, so maybe before the market crash, I think a lot of people were worried about money. No, it was probably like no, and then around 2008, what happened?
Before that,
Horrible
2000.
things happened.
Horrible things happened. So
So then a lot of people started being worried about money, and then the economy's gotten better, and now 35% of people are worried about money again. Maybe, I don't know. I wish we had the data, but we can't see. But the reason why we brought this up is because Brendan asked the question. Brendan, what question did you ask?
why are your confidence intervals cool?
Why are confidence intervals cool? Aiden, what are you doing?
I'm the Gallup poll.
You don't need to be on it though. It's okay.
I can't read that.
It's alright.
Okay.
It says right here that the daily results are based on telephone interviews. They have taken a blank sample. They've taken a sample. We want to know a parameter. What's the parameter of interest that we want to know here?
Percentage of people worried about money?
Exactly. Wow. Brendan, for the win. That was like the first time I've asked a question about parameters and sample statistics, and people just got it. Thank you. Made my day. The percentage of people worried.
And you got it on tape too.
Yeah, it's awesome. About money. So we want to know, of all Americans, what percentage are worried about money? But that would be a pain in the butt to ask every American, so instead they just call up 1,500 adults in America. They take a sample. So why confidence intervals are cool is because what does it say after that? Someone read it to Aiden.
Margin of error, plus or minus 3%.
Good, so you've heard about these margins of error. That's what we're going to talk about today, margins of error. And this is cool because we talked a lot about sampling in this class and how you want to know about some population parameter, but instead you take a sample. Well, now the margin of error, this idea of a confidence interval, it's a way for us to quantify how sure we are in our estimate. So it is cool. Okay, with that, I wrote down up here, I said draw a sampling distribution. So when you watch the video of that guy on YouTube, he talks about the sampling distribution, which is basically the distribution that we've discussed of some random variable. The distribution of something like H bar 100, which represents the percentage of heads you'll get from 100 flips. So this is the distribution of samples. Most often, when you take a sample of size 100 from a fair coin, what's going to happen? You're going to get 50-50. So I take one sample and I got 50-50. I took a bunch of samples and I got lots of 50-50s, but also every X represents a sample of size 100. Most of the time I get 50-50, but sometimes I get other stuff. So here, I'll do you a favor and I will label the mean of this sampling distribution. Where is this thing centered? Alex, where's this centered? 0.5. So the two questions I have for you are, find out what the standard deviation of this is. So recall it's a standard deviation of H bar sub 100. So I want to know what is sigma H bar sub 100. We should know that definitely for the quiz tomorrow. And then also, I said find the 95% bounds. What is the value here and what is the value here such that this area shaded in red is 95%. Can we do that?
Find paper.
So,
if I also have paper.
Okay, get some paper, work together. This should not take more than 5 minutes to figure out the standard deviation in these bounds, the 95% down. So please do that and then we will.
Who's got paper for the guy?
What guy? The one.
This guy.
And like the probability.
Hey, buddy.
Ow.
There you go.
Okay.
Also, if you remember that formula at this point, that's okay.
Don't bro me if you don't.
Wait, if you don't remember, or
If
you
you
need paper?
if you do, like you can use the formula if you remember it.
Wait,
So
the variance?
remember how we've seen square root of PQ over M?
No. You did that on Friday?
No, but we've seen it occasionally.
Why'd you move the camera up? I feel under pressure now.
It's not your, because I moved it closer to you.
I did not sign
It's
a
actually
waiver to be photographed.
gathering less
No.
of your
Video from that today.
So,
Oh, I thought you wrote haha.
yeah.
Should have written haha on mine.
So you know how to find the standard deviation, right? Or are we confused about that?
It's slipping my mind.
Find the variance.
Oh.
So H bar, it's the average of 100 coin flips. We've done this many times. You still
It's like 1.
got that?
The probability is 0.5, right?
You expect that was 0.5.
Yeah.
And then
you
it's
find-
square root of 100, which is the times of 0.5.
So that's the
That's the
expected
new
value.
root of 100.
No.
I know you have to find.
You have to find the
You have to
variance.
find the variance
From
from the expected value.
So then,
Okay, but
The
I
standard
still don't
deviation
have
is
the
0.5.
variance equation, and I'd like to.
Come now, yeah.
What?
Come on.
I don't do it on paper.
I just looked it up then.
on a freaking laptop.
whoa,
I said frick.
I don't think so.
That's not where I got
owe me $5 for that. I did not appreciate that.
Label.
You just want me to pay for your coffee.
Exactly.